Welcome back to Hot Take Tuesday, episode 14, and today we're going to be getting some hot takes from our Discord from people that watch the videos. So if you want to be a part of that, make sure you join the Discord. There's a link in channel banner, the About Me. Go there, channel links, Discord. Click that, join Discord. Every Tuesday morning I will ask for hot takes. They are due by 8 p.m. Eastern. Then it premieres 9:30 p.m. Eastern. You gotta watch it live, react to it live. It's a lot of fun. If you want to be a part of that, make sure to like, subscribe, put the post notification bell on so any future videos, and join the Discord. So let's get into it. So the first hot take we have here is the Lions have a better chance of making the playoffs than the Bears. I think this is a good hot take. There's good arguments to both sides of this take. You know, Detroit looked pretty good yesterday versus Philly. I didn't think it was going to be that close. I thought Philly was going to win it a little more comfortably than they did. There's a few times in the game Philly did not look very good. It was a little rough. Hurts didn't have the greatest games passing. He had an okay game running on the ground. They had a good game running in general. That's what really brought us through this game, and A.J. Brown had quite a day. So they have that going for them. Not a big fan of Jalen Hurts throwing the ball. Never have been. And until he shows us that he can throw the ball efficiently, I don't see this Eagles team having a big year. But that's not the main topic here. It's the Detroit Lions can make the playoffs over the Chicago Bears. And I think this is true because I think the Lions are further along in the rebuild. They're a little more talented. They have some good young pieces in place. The Lions' offensive line is amazing. I thought it was a very good unit coming into the league. No one's really talking about like some other units. That's a very good unit. They have some good wide receivers. Defensive line is good. They have corners are okay. Good running back. Quarterback he's on and off, but nonetheless, this Lions team is pretty good against the Bears team that is just not very talented. It's week 1. I think teams will be able to game plan and get a little better against Justin Fields. We'll see how that goes. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. Then Fields is real, maybe. I think he could be. He's very talented, and I just want to see how he reacts and how he plays and adjusts when teams have a lot more tape on him. They have some from last year. He played a good amount last year, but I still want to see him play the entire season and play a solid entire season. So the Lions have a better chance over the Bears. I'm gonna go cool because I think this is likely. I think the Lions are more talented. They're better coached. The team is more disciplined. I just think that this Lions team is a solid team. I don't think they're anything crazy. I think it's a solid team that can get some nice wins and just maybe sneak in the playoffs. On the other hand, I see the Chicago Bears having a top 5 pick in the 2023 NFL draft. So I'm not high on the Bears. Not many people are. We're gonna see if that was a fluke on Sunday. Both teams had to play in the rain, Niners and the Bears, but both teams had to do it. The Bears only pulled it out. They scored 19 straight and beat the Niners, which is really surprising. I didn't think the Bears had something like that in them. They did. They won, so props to them, but I'm giving that one a cool. Then you have from Sports Lover 247. Actually, the first one was Fishmaster 21. Second one is from Sports Lover 247. The Cowboys can still make the playoffs. So the Dallas Cowboys, they're a talented team, right? But they struggled to stop the run last night. The quarterbacks are on and off. Linebackers are in. Safeties are in. Offensive line has a lot of injuries. Connor McGovern's now hurt for quite a while. Tyron Smith is out. Receivers are good. You have Gallup. You have Lamb. Yeah, and then for tight end, you have Dalton Schultz. Dak Prescott, I think he's a good quarterback. So, I don't think Dak Prescott is, S tier. I don't think he is elite. I think he is good or maybe great, but I'm going to go with good on Dak Prescott. I know people aren't going to like that, but he hasn't shown that he could beat those teams above 500. I know it's a team effort, but ultimately, at the end of the day, he hasn't played well versus better teams. He hasn't played well versus better defensive coordinators, well-known teams that are good. Yeah, I just think that the Cowboys, too many injuries. I think Washington might be competing a little bit for that division crown. I think it could surprise people. I don't know if they will because Carson Wentz does Wentz-like things, and we saw it yesterday in the Jaguars game. Eagles, I think the Eagles are going to win the division, but if they struggle throughout the year, Jalen Hurts struggles, throwing the ball and teams figure it out, I could see the Cowboys or the Washington Commanders taking the crown and ultimately taking over the Eagles, making the playoffs. So then you got another one here. There's only 3 today, not too many, so guys better hop on that Discord, give us some more hot takes. So the Cowboys will make the playoffs. I have to give my ultimate prediction on the scale, or my my take evaluation. Still make the playoffs. I'm gonna go hot. Just because no Dak. I think maybe they could steal a win or 2 off some other teams, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. I think it's gonna be too late. I think the Washington Commanders or the Eagles will be ready too far along ahead, and the Cowboys in that they could make it into one of those lower seeds in a non-divisional game, but I think you got the Niners who can make it. I think you got the Saints are gonna look good. The Saints have looked good in week 1. Just see if they can string it together. So I'm gonna go hot. I'm gonna go hot just because no Dak, a lot of injuries on the offensive line. That's why I'm going hot. Then for the last one here today, you have by Silver Sabs, Jalen Hurts throws twice as many picks than passing touchdowns. So the Eagles are playing the Minnesota Vikings. I think that is a terrible matchup for the Eagles. Vikings have some damn good wide receivers, as we know. Tight end is better than you think in Irv Smith. They can run the ball, and if the Eagles can't get the run defense going against the Vikings, it's going to be a long day for them. Yeah, I think it's going to be a long day for the Eagles. I think the Vikings are going to do just fine. I don't think the Vikings are frauds. I don't see that. I don't see the Vikings being frauds. They, maybe the defense overperformed, but we all knew what the offense is capable of. We all know what it is capable of. So I think if this offense keeps it up, they could beat anyone in the NFL. And if the defense plays well, top 50, at least top 20, I think this Vikings team has a chance to do something real special this year. Eagles, not sure how Hurts is going to play. You're playing a good defense, playing a good defensive mind guy. No, I don't see the Eagles winning this one. I think the Minnesota Vikings win comfortably in this game. So you guys let me know what you think of these hot takes. So no, Hurts throwing twice as many. I don't think Hurts is going to run as much. No. I think Hurts is going to run a lot. I don't think he's going to pass as much, so maybe he has a few bad throws here or there. Throws 1 touchdown, throws 2 interceptions. I could see that. I'm going to go with Warm because I think that is likely. I think that's possible. Vikings are a good team. The Vikings are going to do something special this year. The defense is a little better than people think. Hurts, got to see if he can run the ball, or pass the ball more efficiently. Hasn't shown it yet, so until I see differently, I'm not going to have a lot of confidence in him. So you guys let me know what you think. Thank you for tuning into the JDW Sports Talk Show. That's Hot Take Tuesday, episode 14. So we got for you today. This is JDW Sports Talk Show, signing off.